Good morning, everyone. May I have your attention, please? This is the captain speaking from the bridge. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Our topic for today is about compass error using amplitude method. But before we continue to our topic, yung mga bago pa lang sa ating channel at hindi pa nakapag-subscribe, please don't forget to touch the subscribe button para lagi tayong updated sa mga video nating ina-download. So let's start now to our topic. Compass error using amplitude method. The amplitude is the angular distance from the point wherein the celestial horizon intersect to the celestial equator. So, assuming that this circle is the great circle of the celestial horizon and this one, the equator. Now, if this is north, this is north, this is south. Now, if the body, so this is the body, let's say the sun. So this point is the intersection of the celestial horizon. So this is a great circle. Another great circle, which is the equator, celestial equator. So this is the Earth. Now, the amplitude of the body is measured from the intersection point of the celestial equator and the celestial horizon towards the body. So in this case, this is rising. So the azimuth, the true azimuth of the body is 90 degrees minus the amplitude. If the amplitude is north, the celestial horizon and the latitude of 25 degrees. And this is the celestial equator. And this one. And this is the sun. So let's say the observed bearing of the sun is 75 degrees. This is the observer. This is north and this is south. So this one is the amplitude of sun. And this one is the true bearing or true azimuth. 0, 90 degrees. If the amplitude is 15 degrees south. So you need to add. So this one, the true bearing or azimuth of the sun. So 105. If north, amplitude, so you should subtract 15 from 90. So is 0.75. So opposite to the west when the sun is setting. So from here, this one the sun, and this one the amplitude here, this area, this angle, and you should 15 degrees, you should add to 270. So the true amplitude is 285. Now, if the amplitude is south, 15 degrees, so this is 270. So you need to do is 270 minus 15. So how much? 5, 6, 55. 255 your true azimuth of sun. Just always remember that the amplitude method is if rising is equal to the azimuth, true azimuth is equals to 90 degrees plus or minus the amplitude. Remember, in rising, you should subtract if the amplitude is north, and you should add if the amplitude is south. So opposite sa setting. And setting, the true azimuth of the body or sun is 270 plus or minus the amplitude. The best to take the amplitude of the sun is 2/3 of the diameter from the horizon. So, from that. To find the amplitude of the sun using the natural one, number one, the natural table, and the azimuth table. Latitude and declination. Now, using the formula, sine amplitude is equal to sine declination over cosine latitude. Okay. That is the formula. So let's say on August 16, 2016, time, local mean time is 6 hours 55 minutes. So you need to compute the GMT. So, applying the zone description to the present position. So, your position is latitude 25 degrees 00 minutes north and longitude 120 degrees east. Now, this longitude, the zone description is 8 minus to the GMT. Okay. Okay. 06 degrees, 06 hours, 55 minutes. This is 16. So the zone description is 8. Zone description. So 6 minus 8 cannot be. So you borrow 1 day. So ito 15 na lang. So 1 day is 24 hours. Plus 6 is 30. So 30 minus 8 is equal to 22. Then the same, 55. Now, what is the date? Is August 15. 58th of August. So, this one, you should check. You should use this one, this time, GMT, to the almanac. Para makita natin yung declination. Okay. So, buburay natin to. Titingnan natin dito yung declination. August 15. The time is 22. Okay. So, 22. Ito ang 22. Yan. 22. So, the value of 22 ng GHA niya, declination, ang declination ay 13 degrees 41.4 north. And the declination correction is 0.8. Now, this correction will be found on the increments table. So, plus, the correction will be added to the declination found in this table if the declination is increasing. If decreasing, so since the declination is decreasing, the value of 8 will be subtracted to the declination. So, punta tayo doon sa increments table sa time na 55. So, ito ang 55 minutes. So, no seconds. So, that is why yan ang value ng declination correction. 0.8 is 0.7. So, minus 0.7. So, true declination will be 14, 7, then 10 na lang to. So, 0, then 4, 13. So, the true declination is 13 degrees, 40.7 minutes north. So, ito ang gagamitin natin and solving the amplitude using the natural table. So, pupunta tayo doon sa natural table, which is, the formula is sine amplitude equals sine declination over cosine latitude. So, titingnan natin ang value nito. What is the value of sine declination? 13 degrees. So, pupunta tayo doon sa table na 13 degrees. So, yan yung 13 degrees. Then, hahanapin natin yung minutes niya. Ilan yung minutes niya? Is 40 minutes. So, nandito. 40 minutes. So, the value is 2, 3, 6, 2, 7. So, hahanapin naman natin yung cosine latitude. 25. Okay. So, this is the cosine latitude. So, on down. This is the sine, cosine, natural cosine latitude, 25. So, this is the value of the cosine latitude. The value is 0.90631. So, ngayon, this one will be divided using the calculator. Gagamitan natin ang calculator to. Okay? Calculator natin. So, 0.23627 divided by 0.90631 is equal to yan. So, ito na ang sine amplitude. Yan. So, ulit natin dito. After ma-divide natin is 0.02609. 260, mali. 26069. Now, this one ay titingnan naman natin doon sa natural table. Hahanapin natin ito 0.02. Okay, 0.02. Para makuha natin yung amplitude angle. So, 0.02. 62626. So, ito yung 0.0206. So, 69 is close to this one. So, the value of cosine, the value of sine amplitude in the table is 15 degrees. Nandun. 15 degrees. And, papunta tayo doon. 069. So, mas malapit tayo doon. So, pangatlo. So, 07 minutes. So, this is the amplitude. Now, tingnan natin kung ilan ang makukuha natin na amplitude doon sa amplitude table. So, doon naman tayo sa amplitude table para magkaroon tayong comparison. So, So, this is the true azimuth of rising. True azimuth at rising in setting of the sun. So, ang latitude natin ay 25 with a declination of ilan yung declination natin? 13 degrees 41. So, ito. 25 ay nandito. And 13, ito. Ito. So, 25 ay nandito. Under 13. So, more than 13, dito tayo. So, 13.5 and 14. Okay, magkakaroon tayo dito na interpolation. The value of declination 13.5 degrees is equals to 75.1. And the value of 14 degrees 0 is equal to 74.5. So, ma-minus natin to. So, lagay natin na is 0. Then, 11 minus 5 is 6. So, this one is 4. So, 0. So, ito yung difference. Then, gagawin natin ng mag-interpolation tayo. So, 5 ang diferensya, 5. So, magiging 6 divided by 5, 0.6 divided by 5 is equal to 0.12. Okay. So, itong 0.12 ay ima-minus natin doon sa value ng 13 degrees 0.5 na 75.1 minus 0.2. So that the value of true azimuth of sun using the azimuth table is equal to, so 10 minus 2 is 8. So, ito, borrow 1. So, 11 minus 1. So, magiging 10 minus 1 is 9. So, true azimuth is 74 degrees 0.98. This is the true azimuth of sun using the azimuth table. Now, our amplitude using the natural table is equals to 15 degrees 07 minutes. Now, what is the amplitude of the sun using the amplitude table? So the azimuth of the sun is 74 point how much? 98. So minus 90 so is equal to amplitude. So tingnan natin, gamitin natin ang calculator. So 90 minus 74.98 equals, so 15 degrees and minus natin to sa 15, then times yung 0.02 times 60.
minutes. How much is that? Ulit. 74. So, 90 minus 74.98 equals. So, minus 15. The 0.2 will be multiplied by 60 in order to come up to the minutes. So, the minutes of arc is 1.2. Okay. So, how much the difference? Amplitude using the azimuth circle is 15.01. The amplitude using the azimuth table is 15 degrees and 01.2 minutes. But using the table, natural table, the amplitude is 15 degrees 07 minutes. So very minimal. Either you use the amplitude table or you use the natural table. So parehas yun nasa table parehas yun nandoon sa Norris nautical table. Okay, thank you very much. I hope that you learn and enjoy in watching my video.